Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris. For those of you who are new in here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a full look created with Chanel Beauty. This is not sponsored, although, listen, I would love to. Chanel, reach out to me. I don't think they've ever done any sponsorships. I've done a similar video on my Instagram where if you don't follow me, you should. I've done a reel, but it was like quick, you know, everything now on Instagram, they took out the IGTV. Now everything has to be 1 minute long max. So I thought I should come back in here and do like a, you know, good old makeup tutorial, explain all the products that I was using, why, how I've applied them, why I like them, and so on and so forth. It's basically everything Chanel Beauty. So if you love this brand, or if you just want to see how I've created this look, maybe you have similar products at home, please keep on watching. Before we get into it, if you're a beginner and if you want to know how to apply makeup from a makeup artist, myself, I have created a full makeup course for you, which is in the description. Check it out and see more details. Now let's get into this look. For some reason, it feels like it's been forever since I haven't been filming in this studio. I'm so excited to do this video because I have a sweet spot for Chanel. I have a lot of sweet spots for multiple brands, but for different reasons. And I did not start to appreciate Chanel until later, mostly when I got to France. I've always liked Chanel because, you know, it's a luxurious, beautiful, very French brand, you know, with a lot of history. But now I appreciate it to another level. And the reason why I came to appreciate Chanel so much is because I use much less makeup right now. And I understand now why Chanel is so strongly associated with the French culture and with the French women, with the Parisian women, especially because they don't really do a lot of makeup. I am using a lot less makeup. Could be because of the pandemic, but also, you guys, 37 years old with a baby, with wrinkles, with signs of aging. I'm not old, but I see signs of aging, and makeup doesn't look the same like it used to look, you know, 10 years ago. It doesn't look the same as when I started this YouTube channel, which is crazy, right? It's only been like, what, 5 years or something like that? 6 years? I don't even know. Who's counting at this point? My point is that I'm using much less makeup, and that's when I started to appreciate Chanel a lot more because they do not have a lot of pigment in their product. Lately, their foundation started to change. Like, do you guys remember Vita Lumiere? Or, you know, they're very, very lightweight foundations that still exist, of course, and some people still use that. However, when it comes to foundation, I do like a little bit of coverage. Not as much as I used to, but still I love quite a bit of coverage. And now Chanel, I can see it's changing their approach, at least when it comes to complexion. Now, my two favorite foundations from them are these. This is the Le Beige foundation, and they are both in the same color, BD31 and number 1 de Chanel. To be completely honest with you, I don't see a huge difference in the way these foundations look on my skin. I wish they had a little bit more olive tones. I think that right now, because my skin is so pale, this might not be my perfect shade, because I usually like to get something that is slightly warmer and slightly darker than my skin tone, only because I love to self-tan. That thing never changed. Since I was a teenager till now, I love to self-tan. I'm not going to start with this. I'm going to start with Le Beige Fluide Enlumineur Belle Mine. Oh, it happens in English. Sheer Healthy Glow, highlighting fluid. This is like a little bit like Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, sort of, kind of. Now, let me get this on the skin so you get to see what this does. It just gives this glow, basically. Can you get closer, please? Yeah, that's the glow that it gives. It's so beautiful. And it's not as dark as when you first see it in the packaging, it's not like crazy dark on the skin. This is a type of glow that I love, love, love. And for foundation, like I said, I'll be using the number 1 de Chanel. Yeah, you see it's a little bit warmer and darker. It will be darker than my neck, but that is also because my neck is so light compared with my chest. One thing that you should know about this foundation is that oxidizes quite a bit. You apply it and it turns darker. Again, we're talking about Chanel, so we have the coverage, but it's not like medium full. You know, it will cover, but you will still see skin. Actually, this is one of those foundations that it's not powdery at all. So if I go outside in daylight without applying any powder on top of this, if I just go like this, it actually looks like I have nothing on my skin. It's that type of foundation, very skin-like, very buttery. I wouldn't recommend this if you have oily skin. So for me, I love this because right now after pregnancy, my skin got very dry. My skin, my hair, for the first time in my life, my hair gets tangled, but like to the point where I have to brush it a few times a day. Not to mention that it started to falling in like pieces. Okay, now let's talk about the concealer. Les correcteurs. Why is the writing so small? Let's just get it on. The reason why I took this concealer, this color in particular, is because I thought it's going to be amazing at covering the dark circles. I don't know if you can see it in the video. It's a little bit peachy. So normally when I pick this type of concealers, they do an amazing job at hiding my my dark circles. And listen, this one is good, but it's not amazing. So I've added a little bit more. And I always take my concealer on the brow bone. So this is it for the concealer. Let's move on with one fantastic cult product, which I'm sure a lot of you know. Wait, this is the Healthy Bronzing Cream. I think it's the exact name of this product. And it's a beautiful, beautiful cream bronzer that comes in 2 colors now. They used to be available only in one color. I love it. I've been a fan for this before I even started my YouTube channel. I reach out to this less now only because I have so many others. This is great to be applied on top of your foundation, but not only. Like on bare skin, right after you do your skincare, this looks fantastic. On the nose, don't forget to apply bronzer on the nose. What I love about this, and I think it's very special, the finish. The finish is so nice. If you look at it in daylight, it has beautiful golden shimmer in it that's very subtle. I've done my eyebrows because I don't like any product from Chanel when it comes to eyebrows. Sorry. I'm gonna continue with this powder. This is Natural Finish Loose Powder in the color 20. Oops, wait, the concealer creased a little bit. You see this texture right here. Powder helps to make that disappear. I forgot the blush and I've already applied powder. We're gonna have to make an exception. This is the blush. Cream Formula from Chanel is really nice, but again, it's very hydrating, very dewy finish, the type of finish that never really sets. Okay, I've already applied powder, but not in here, so it's okay. Gorgeous color, gorgeous. This is in healthy pink. If there's like one product that you should invest in, if you love this like shimmery thing on your eyelids without being very visible, it would be this one in this particular color. This is called Undertone, 802 Undertone, and it's just fantastic. I've applied it on this eye. You can see it, but let's get it on here. Can you get closer, please? Like this. I mean, it's like you're applying a layer of silk. Chic, delicate. How nice is this? Apply a lot of lashes and that's like, wow. Now, by far my favorite palette from them is Candeur et Expérience. This is so beautiful. They're all matte with a tiny little bit of a satin finish, I would say. Also, this is a really good one. I think I haven't used this in a while. I've got my baby right here. This is in Tisse Vendôme. Let's apply this actually, because I haven't applied it in a while. So I have this beautiful makeup base, which honestly could be more than enough. But then let's get a little bit of this color right here. I'm applying it at the outer corner. Like I said, Chanel, it's all about very subtle, you know, very chic makeup, not crazy pigment. Chanel is also great for beginners if you're just tapping into the makeup world. Now I'm going to take a Sigma. This is a pencil brush, E30. Get the darkest color in the palette. None of these are matte, okay? I will apply it mostly at the outer corner. But also on the lower lashes. Keep on like adding. I'm gonna apply it all along the lashes, like so. And also in the inner corner. Create a little drama. A very small, this is usually labeled as lip brush. Taking the lightest color in the palette, and I will apply it in the inner corner of the eye. With a blending brush, small blending brush, I will take this really pretty corally, peachy tone. I liked the color before, but this is, I'm not mad at it. It's a subtle change. Let's use this eyelash curler before mascara. This is from Shiseido. This is the mascara that I have. I think this is the most popular one. Le Volume de Chanel. And it's a type of brush I love. Mascara, I have to say, it's very nice. Okay, and this is it for the eyes. Summery, but with a little bit of something, you know? Ah, my baby agrees right here. You guys, my baby's with the nanny right now, but we have a hard time because he would just not be with anyone else but his mama. and he's crying so much if I'm not around. I don't know how other moms are doing it. If you have any tips, are very welcome. Let's move on with the lips. And listen, this is not just like another lip liner. This is the most beautiful shade of like brown, like nudish brown. Actually, the color is Nude Brun, which that's exactly what it means. 162 Nude Brun, and it's fantastic. I will overline the lips because I always do that. Isn't this like so gorgeous? Like, I love this beyond. Rouge Allure from Chanel in the color 152. Insatiable. You know what? I'll show this color because it's too pretty not to show it. But another color that I love from them, obviously, it's going to be Adrienne. So these two, to die for. Because it's so springy, it's so fresh and beautiful. I think a lot of you would like it. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, it's so good. I mean, the pigment is a lot stronger. I just don't want too much. I mean, I wanted to use Adrienne because that's what I always use. Normally, if I have this much makeup on my eyes, I would never do a colorful lip, but but this is an exception. I think it's still working. The highlighter that I'll use is this beautiful one. This is limited edition Rêve de Camélia Champagne. Not crazy shiny. Has just enough. So just a bit right here, you know, a little bit on the nose, just the usual places. And voila, we have a full Chanel look. Okay. Hard not to use Adrienne. Every time I think about Chanel, I think about Adrienne. You know what? I'm happy with this change. For a while, I was only using these very brownish, very neutral lipsticks, a bit of a color. Won't hurt me, you know. This is my full Chanel makeup look. If you enjoy these type of videos where I'm only using one brand, I know that I've started this sort of series long time ago, but I didn't really feel like it had a lot of success. I'm getting back to it, maybe with brands that you would want me to do. I know that there is one on my channel with Charlotte Tilbury. There might be even one with NARS. I'm not 100% sure, but these are the brands that I love the most, like Tom Ford, Charlotte Tilbury, Chanel, NARS. There might be one with Dior if I'm not mistaken, but let me know what your recommendations are, what your favorite brands are, and I'd love to do like a full look with that specific brand and give you my opinion about their products. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, find all the products in my description down below. Make sure that you're subscribed on my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed already. And then follow me on Instagram to just be with me around Paris, see my journey as a mom. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!